Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my third review for Dragon Ball Super. This one will be of Dragon Ball Super Season 1 Episode 3, which is called Where Does the Dream Go? Look for Super Saiyan God. Okay, and this will contain spoilers. If you haven't seen the episode yet, you can watch it with English subtitles on GoGo Anime, so go ahead and search for that if you'd like. Remember the rule, never install anything from a video streaming site because you'll probably get adware on your computer. So be careful for that. So my thoughts on the third episode. I'm going to keep these reviews a little shorter. Usually my reviews are about 10 to 15 minutes per episode, but I realized with these, with the intro, you're basically getting 20 minutes of Dragon Ball with each episode. Not complaining. But with reviews, it doesn't make sense for me to talk for 10 or 20 minutes about a 20-minute episode. If it was an hour episode, okay, now 10 or 20 minutes makes sense. But I'm going to kind of shorten my reviews because, my recaps, because the episodes are pretty short with the intros. So that said, this one is basically, I almost feel like this one's not even really new. It is new, but we're seeing what we've kind of seen a shortened version of in the Battle of Gods movie, which is one of the best Dragon Ball movies they've ever done, I think. Maybe the best. That and the Broly movies were amazing, and of course Resurrection F with Gold Frieza was also pretty amazing. Basically what they're doing is they're taking those movies and they're kind of, or at least the last two we've had, and they're incorporating them into the TV series. So my thoughts on that, like I talked a little bit about last week, yeah, I'm okay with it. Like I said, beggars can't be choosers, and some people say, well, why can't we? Because we've been wanting Dragon Ball to return in anime for like 20 years. That's why. We should just be happy that we're getting new Dragon Ball. But that said, it's kind of new. It's the extended version of the movies where you get to see a lot more things from each perspective. Of the characters. You have Beerus and Whis, and they're kind of doing their thing, and then you have Goku, he's training, and you've got Vegeta, he's training. You've got a party going on for Bulma for her birthday, and everyone shows up except for Vegeta, who can't interrupt his training, obviously. Neither can Goku, but it looks like Goku may actually. That said, though, that he overhears King Kai that Beerus may be coming, and that that fighting freak, the Kai's column is going to want to challenge Beerus to a fight, obviously, as we would think he would, and we've already seen in Battle of Gods, of course, he does. Which, unfortunately for him, at this stage, he's Super Saiyan level 3 right now, so he has not developed his God form yet, because it is, it's going through that part of the movie. So we're kind of, it's like we're watching kind of what happened before, just in more detail in the Battle of Gods movie. Don't necessarily think we have to see that. Think it's kind of something they're kind of showing us that isn't really necessary, but it does add a little bit to it that we get to see it kind of stretched out more rather than the condensed movie version. And it seems like it's syncing up pretty good, like the events will be basically the same, but we're seeing more stuff in between and kind of it played out more with our characters. I do like the kind of the Japanese music in the background. It gives you kind of that sentimental feel, and it's just great to see all the Z fighters still, or the kind of Z family almost. You have everybody, even if they're not fighting, they're just going to a birthday party or something. Is pretty touching. My favorite part probably would be when Beerus reacts to when Whis tells him that Goku defeated Frieza, and he's just like, he can't believe it. And I don't know, for some reason I just really like that. I like the fact that they included in clips from Dragon Ball Z in this, of course, to tie it all together. They're continuing to do that, and I really like that because it makes it feel like this is the series right after Dragon Ball Z. This is what the series should be, right after it. So it's like you have Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Goes right in there. Dragon Ball GT, we don't talk about Dragon Ball GT. It doesn't exist. It's pushed off the list. It doesn't exist. But you have those three. So this is like the trilogy, just like third part. So I am enjoying it. I'm not complaining. I am enjoying it. I'm going to give this episode a simple 7 out of 10. Because with 20 minutes and with training and kind of sometimes the dialogue and stuff, it's a little stretch. You don't get to see them go through that much per episode. But that said, they're releasing it every week. They're going to do 100 episodes, so that's awesome, and I am really enjoying it, getting to see more of kind of that Battle of Gods. I do think it's one of the best parts of the entire series, if they're going to go into, it's a good part to go into, just like maybe the Broly part would be good to see in an anime form too. To be honest, I would really like to see the Broly part animated all the way through or something. But that's back in time. We'll probably never see that. That said, I liked the episode. Thought it was some fun. Excited to see the confrontation between Beerus and Goku. I imagine it will be probably move for move exactly the same as the movie. It seems like they're setting it up to be that way. So just with some extra things added in between. So let me know what you guys thought about the third episode and how you're feeling about the series being back. I'm kind of getting in the swing of things every Sunday. I'm like, boom, I'm checking it, doing my review the next day, or sometimes on Sunday if I can, do it right away. Hopefully I'll get in the swing of doing it every Sunday for you guys, because rather than posting it kind of the next day. But definitely watch it every Sunday, enjoy it, and really happy, still happy to have Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super back. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Write your comments below. And if you like this video, this quick little recap, go ahead and thumb it up below. If you want to support the channel, please share, please favorite. And that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you next weekend. As always, it's Trev, saying peace.